Good morning, students. Today we will study a poem by Nassim Ezgil, Night of the Scorpion. This is one of his most renowned poem and established him as a great Indian poet. So, Night of the Scorpion. First of all, I will read the text four lines and then I will explain these four lines. Okay. I remember the night my mother was stung by a scorpion. 10 hours of steady rain had driven him to crawl beneath a sack of rice. Now, try to understand here. Here, the poet is using he for the scorpion. So, I remember the night my mother was stung by a scorpion. Here, the poem is in form. First form. I stand here for Nassim Azkil, the poet. So he said that I remember the night. The poet is remembering the night when his mother was stung by a scorpion. And how is scorpion come out? 10 hours of steady rain. Steady rain means continuous rain. So continuous rain for 10 hours had driven him to crawl. To crawl means to come out beneath a sack of rice. As the scorpion was under the uh, sack of rice. So with the steady rain, with the continuous rain of 10 hours, compel him to come out and coming after coming out, the scorpion just bite poet's mother. Okay. Now see the next thing. So first four lines. I remember the night. The poet is remembering very well the particular night in which his mother was stung by a scorpion. Next thing. 10 hours of steady rain had driven him to crawl beneath a sack of rice. Because of the 10 hours continuous rain, the scorpion come out and bite poet's mother. Parting with his poison flash of diabolic tail in the dark room, he risked the rain again. Now, what the scorpion did, parting with its poison, departing, leaving its poison in the place of his mother by his diabolic tail. Here, diabolic means like a Satan. As you know, uh, poison remains in the tail of a scorpion, and he risked the rain again. And after biting his mother, the scorpion risked his life and he ran into the rain again. Okay. Next, the pigeons came like swarm of flies and buzzed the name of God 100 times to paralyze the evil. The pigeons came like swarm of flies. A lot of pigeons come ahead. The poet used a simile like swarm of flies. As flies come in uh, swarm and buzzed the name of God 100 times. Now we can see people never buzz. People utter, say God, name of God, but as they fly, they are coming like flies. So the poet used here the word buzz. And why they were chanting the name of God to paralyze the everyone. All of them were praying that may that this scorpion may be paralyzed. Why? There is something reason. Reason is given in the next few lines. With candles and with lanterns throwing giant scorpion shadows on the mud-backed walls, they searched for him. He was not found. With the candle and lantern throwing giant scorpion shadows on mud-backed walls, as we see that what kind of their as we have seen that these are the pigeons and they their walls are made big. So with the lead, candles and lanterns throwing giant scorpion shadows on mud were they search for him. They here stands for the pigeons and him stands for the scorpion. All of the pigeons were starting searching. They were looking out this scorpion and he was not found. They were unable to found that scorpion. They clicked their tongues. Here, click mean they uttered, they started conversing, they started talking. And what is in their talking? They say that with every moment that the scorpion made, his poison moved in mother's blood. They said this is a superstition, maybe true or not be true, but they said they clicked their tongues mean they were started talking, and they what they were talking about, that with every moment the scorpion made, as soon as the scorpion will make any movement, his poison moved in mother's blood. His poison will also move in the poet's mother's blood. They have this superstition. Next is, now they were praying to God. May he sit still, they said. They said, oh God, he may sit still so that the poison may not move further in the body of poet's mother. May the now they were still converging. May the sins of your previous birth be burned away tonight. They said that maybe it may by the biting of the scorpion, your sins of your previous birth may be burned away. And may your suffering decrease the misfortune of next birth. They said. Now they again said, they pray God that may your suffering decrease. Your sufferings may be decreased, the misfortune of your next birth. If there is any misfortune in your next birth, there will be decrease. Your suffering may be decreased. Now here we see that these villagers are talking both things, previous birth and next birth. May the sum of all I will balance in this unreal world against the sum of good because become diminished by your pain. Now they again praying the God, may the sum of all the I will balance in the unreal world. What is that? Remember the point. The poet is calling bird as an unreal bird against the sum of good. Here again there is contrast evil and good become diminished by your pain. So all the sum of good things, uh, all of your evil against your good thing. So your evil may be diminished. Next, may the poison purify your flesh of desire and your spirit of ambition. Two things. Again, they are saying that this poison of scorpion may purify your flesh of desire. Whatever desires are going on in your uh, body may be purified with this poison, and your spirit of ambition, whatever our ambitions are going in your spirit, they all may be purified by this poison. They said, and they sat around on the floor with my mothers in the center, the peace of understanding of each face. They sat around on the floor. All of these pigeons sat on the floor with my mother in the center. My mother was in the center. The peace of understanding on each face. Every face has peace. Every face was peaceful and they were understanding the situation. More candles, more lanterns, more neighbors, more insects, and the endless rain. Now, more candles, more lanterns, more neighbors, more as soon as a neighbor come, either he come by a candle or by a lantern. So more neighbors were coming, more lanterns and more candles were there, more insects. As we have seen that the rain is going on, so insects are also coming, and the endless rain is still going on. My mother twisted through and through, growing, growing in morning, crying by pain on a mat. My mother was twisting through and through because of the pain which was caused by the sting of the scorpion, and she was growing on a mat. My father. Now, could give a picture of his own father. Septic, rationalistic, trying every curse and blessing. My father was a very septic man. He was a very rationalistic man. So he was trying every curse and blessing. Everything he was trying. Powder, mixture, herb and hybrid. Everything. It may be powder, a mixture, a herb, or a hybrid. He even poured a little paraffin upon the bitten toe and put in H2. He even poured He even dropped a little paraffin oil on the beaten toe of his mother, of his wife, and then put a match to it. Why? Why did he do such a kind of act? To lessen the effect of that poison. I watched the flame feeding on my mother, and the poet silently watched the flame, the flame which was caused by his father on my mother. I watched the holy man perform his rites to tame the poison with an incantation. Incantation means a mantra. I watched the holy man. The poet also saw a priest, a holy man, perform his rite, performing his mantras to tame the poison, so that the poison of the scorpion may be tamed. After 20 hours it lost its sting, and after passing of 20 hours the effect of poison become less. My mother only said, "Thank God scorpion picked on me and spared my children." Now we can see the psychology of an Indian mother. What the mother said, my mother only said, "Thank God." Even after biting by the scorpion, she is thanking the God. Why? That the scorpion picked on me. The scorpion bitten only the mother and spared my children and spared his children. So this is the psychology of a mother, of an Indian mother. She is thinking that she, oh, okay, God has given him her suffering. She suffered, but his children, her children are safe. That's why she thank God. So this is the point. I think you have got the idea, and thank you. We will meet in the next session with a new video.